Alright guys, so quick little update. Yesterday I did make a proper cutout for my quad exhaust. Before it was just a flat cutout and it looked really bad. So yesterday we took the time out of our hands to actually put like walls and make it like legit, like walls inside the cutout, and make the body line and make the little swoop. So once we paint it, it's gonna look like that side, which I think looks pretty sick. And I think it's gonna like replicate the M5 bumper without buying the actual M5 bumper. So that's sick. And then I'm also gonna paint the whole side of this car. So I'm gonna paint the rear bumper, quarter, two doors, and the front fender and front bumper. What I did was I wet sanded this with 600 and then went over it with a scratch pad. As you can see today, I'm going to do a little bit more sanding with the primer back there and all the little fisheye holes that are still there. See all the fisheye holes? So I'm going to keep on sanding, maybe with 600 or something deeper. After prime it, I'm going to buy the paint, mask it up. I'm going to paint it jet black. So yeah, stay tuned. Alright, now that it's in the booth, I bought my paint. I'm gonna have to prep the front bumper. We're also gonna paint that. Gotta get rid of this clear that's flaking off. Now we're gonna sand it with 600. We're gonna sand it with 600 in the DA to get rid of all these fisheyes. When you are sanding it with 600, you don't want to stay in one spot too long. You want to go along the car, not up and down, along the car. You don't want to stay in two spots so you can burn out the top layers that's already there. So you just want to go along the car. Like, see how I'm doing? Alright, now that we fully sanded all the areas with 600, went over it with some fine scratch pad, we washed it clean with soap so that there won't be any dust on the paint or in the booth. So it's 100% dust free. Look at that water evaporating. Now it's going to be 100% dust free. Clean up all the door jambs inside for all the dust so it can have a nice finish. Dude. Alright, now that we washed it, and we washed the entire booth down so that the booth also doesn't carry any dust. We washed the floors, the walls. Now it's time to mask it, and once we're done masking it, we'll show you what it looks like. And the next step is to wipe it down with wash reducer, one on, one off technique, and I'll be ready to shoot some spray. Alright, so after a lot of heating, finally taped. Yeah, the exhaust. I'm gonna paint this part black. It's all taped up. We got the first base coat here, done. First base coat, we're going to put another base coat and then two clear coats. I'm going to show you guys the end result. I'm going to stop recording from here on out because I want to finish this as soon as possible. Also did the top strip here black. Hope it look good. Yeah. Alright, we put the clear on, the clear coat is done. We just gotta let it dry, and I can take it home. came out pretty good. Alright, so this is the morning after. It's completely dry. Alright, so it is completely dry now. It's the morning after. This is how it looks, this is how it came out. There's still some dust on it. And there's still let me find one. There's still some minor dust spots, so we're gonna light polish that and buff that out today. I'm gonna show you guys that process, but other than that, it looks good. When I buff it and wash it properly, it should look better. Might reapply these emblems, I don't know, not too sure. But yeah. This front bumper. This is the rear bumper and the exhaust cutout. Thing looks pretty OEM.